Hello and welcome to Imperfectly Me Crafts. We are here at the Cobra Lounge at All Rise Brewing Company in Chicago, Illinois. Here to try the brews, check the views, and see what they offer to all of you. I got my friend Nutmeg to Palmetto. Chase is here with me today. He's behind the camera. And we are going to try some of the beers. Come on, guys, let's go.
Welcome back in. All rise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we supposed to? Oh, no. Okay.
All rise.
All rise.
No.
Oh, I don't have to stand up. Okay. No.
Hey, you know what? If it wasn't random, I wouldn't be doing this with Imperfectly Me Crafts.
That's how we live. Random.
Kicking off Beertuber. What are we calling this event? Brew-Tuber Get-Together.
Brew-Tuber Get-Together was what Brian called it last year. I think the Alkanauts have been calling it BeerCon. I'm fine with either name. This is what I threw on the t-shirt.
The host picks the name.
Okay, well then I wish I'd chosen BeerCon because it's cute.
Anyway, you know me, you know this mug. I hope you know Imperfectly Me Crafts, Malory and Chu's behind the camera. Hello. Cheers. I got a nice Malory and we're getting a bonus brewery before Shane and Brian and Blue Ice and the Alkanauts come into town.
Yep.
All rise. Don't drink shitty beer at home.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We're also not at home and this is not shitty beer, so
cheers.
What did we what did we start with?
So I started with the Killmeister. It's a Marzen. It's a 6.2 ABV at 25 IBUs. And I got a pint, and Chu got only 12 ounces, and haha.
Chu got something different, though, I think.
Yeah,
right?
he did. He got, what, the orange wit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the wit beer that's 7.2%.
I don't feel like a very good sour fan when Chu's ordering all the sours, and I'm not. We did, and I got, and by the way, the names here at All Rise, absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Who says fan-freaking-tastic? Is that a Shane thing?
I say that.
You say that.
I say that.
At All Rise, they're crazy. So the Killmeister, which is the Marzen. I had the Mexican Lager, which is Murder Falcon. Amazing name that is. And they're both they're very styles that, well, obviously the Marzen's been around forever. The Mexican Lager's been getting a lot of traction in recent years, but they both kind of taste like not your standard Marzen or Mexican Lager.
I have to agree. For the Marzen, you start out straight up the multi-front of that sweetness. There's actually a kind of a drier close to it, a little surprising to me. I expect a sweet close on a Marzen, and this one has a little bit more of a hop bite. I don't know if it was dry hop perhaps, but it's quite good. And
the crazy part to me about that one was as far as picking something that stands out that makes it different from most Marzens, even though the notes are all there to make sure it's in the bucket.
Oh yeah.
But something makes it stand out from other ones, to me, was the aroma. Because you're used to that kind of amber style beer to be sweet, but that one, the smell of it was almost like a candy type of sweet, as opposed to your traditional quote-unquote malty type of sweet.
Right. Quite good. I liked it a lot. Yours shocked me, though. That one really impressed me.
This one shocked me, too, because the lime in it, I mean, obviously, people think Mexican Lager, they expect the lime right away. To me, this was very subdued. You didn't get it till way on the back end. And it also had a strong bready note to it, as opposed to just this clean, crisp, crispy boy.
Right. I could see myself having several of those.
Speaking of several,
this is 7.2.
Well, hey, you know what? As far as separating,
no, what was yours? Where's your Falcon?
5.
Oh, 5%. Okay, then several.
Speaking of several, we do have another round.
We do.
And we're twinning on this one.
We are.
ESB. It's a little lighter for an ESB, but I kind of like that.
Sessionable, a 4.1.
That's true, and they describe it as such, ESB session, which, what is that? It's got that like kind of malty bitter aroma.
Yeah.
I had to cleanse.
I know, right? I didn't cleanse between. Well, we're diving in, and we got this.
Diving in. That is an ESB.
Oh my god.
That is an ESB.
Oh, you do have that bitterness on the front. You have the bitterness on the end, but you also have that malty undertone with that sweetness in the background. Oh my goodness. And it's even. It's not like up and down and crazy all over. It's a very even tone the whole way through, and oh my god, so drinkable.
Consistent from first touch to aftertaste.
Oh yeah.
Same beer. Oh, this is what we do. That's right. Chu needs a taste.
Chu gets paid for his cameraman work with beer.
Hashtag ChuDrinksforTwo.
Oh, he's going in for a second sip, guys. That's a good sign.
Hashtag ChuDrinksforTwo.
Yeah, it's really good, right? Yeah. He says it's consistent throughout the whole drink. I figure with the mics, it won't pick you up, but yeah.
That's what I was wondering. So he might have to like change the camera angle so he can get closer to our mics.
Yeah.
But Chu drank too. What did you get?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he started off with the blonde, right? Or the
we
wit?
had the 3 orange wit. What'd you think, babe?
I forgot.
I forgot.
You didn't even finish it yet. Look, we finished all rounds.
I don't remember what it was now. Here, you can.
All right.
With the mustache guard.
Yeah.
So
We're not afraid of cooties here.
no, we're not afraid of cooties. I get mandarin orange. I get a little bit of clove.
You weren't kidding about it being like a Belgian.
Oh, it's straight up Belgian. Like the yeast they use must obviously be but it's very light and easy drinking. It doesn't come across as a heavy Belgian. It's super light.
Yeah, that tastes almost kind of like the Hefeweizen that I like.
And
like,
coriander. Lots of coriander in there. Lots of coriander.
Chu, do you mind?
What?
Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you have it upside down. Flip it.
I do?
You gotta have the corners going up at the end. Now, what was Chu's other beer?
That was a sour.
Oh, the Rain and Blood, the raspberry kettle sour. All right.
Rain and blood. Oh, kettle.
Look at that freaking color. Are you seeing that? Hold on. Let's get that in the sun.
Oh, camera on patrol.
Like that is just pretty. That's just a pretty color. All right. So raspberry kettle sour. What's the ABV on this guy?
5.3.
I mean, it smells like straight up fresh raspberries, like out of the garden.
Oh. And I love that it's kettle, by the way, because nobody does that anymore.
It tastes like fresh raspberries out of the garden. Holy crackers! That's like perfect. It's like going to a raspberry farm and picking a raspberry.
But it still has that like, it's not overly puckery, but it still has that like pucker sensation a little bit. Yeah.
Like the raspberries aren't quite ripe yet. That you're picking out of the garden. My grandfather used to grow the raspberries, and I pick them right out of the garden. And there was a couple weeks there where don't pick them because they're too tart. This sits in that it's tart. It's not sour.
Yeah.
I mean that's like one pucker. Oh, Chu just held up one finger. He says one pucker as well.
One pucker.
We do have 4, so 4 is like crazy sour.
4 is.
This is like one pucker, yeah.
4 vinegar.
There you go, sugar. I won't keep your beer for too long.
This is how you get back at him.
I know,
for all
right?
those sips he steals.
I know. When he's on camera, I can keep him in check a little bit. He can't get into the camera to get his beer back. But he's holding the camera, so he has a little more control sometimes. It's problematic.
When he's staff. Woody staff.
Yes.
Well, we got a lot more videos to do this weekend.
Lots.
Cheers. Let's have
Cheers.
another sip of this amazing
I
ESB.
know.
Thanks for watching. Cheers, friends.
Bye.
Don't drink shitty beer at home. He's a pretty good tripod.
Ew. Ew, you're so gross. I didn't say you could take a picture of me.
I had to get my inner chew. That was my inner chew moment.